Whoever said or whoever thinks that weight loss surgery is easy is a fool and a liar, because this is tough. All right, y'all. I am coming at you. I'm on my third day post-op, and I will let you know, like, this shit is not easy at all. Like, I'm getting teary-eyed because I'm just so frustrated. I look a hot mess. I got a robe on, but I want to come to y'all with like the real time reaction on what's going on right now. I cannot get my liquids down. And it's not that it doesn't stay down. It stays down when I sip. It's just I don't want to do it. Like, it's hard to just put stuff in my mouth. I don't want anything in my mouth at all. So I really am struggling. Being the third day, I'm supposed to be on full liquids, and I haven't even mastered my clear liquids. So I am a little delayed with that. Since I've been released from the hospital, which is the second day post-op, or is the first day, I had my surgery on Friday. I went home on Saturday at 4 o'clock. So Saturday, Sunday, today is Monday. I probably drunk less than half of a bottle of water. And I'm really scared because, you know, all these dehydration cases be going on. I don't want to go back to the hospital because of dehydration, but I just can't do it. So, see, I'm getting real emotional. Because I was doing so well pre-op. But post-op is just so hard. I know, like, I think I don't want to drink. One, because my body's not desiring to drink, or it's not telling me to drink. But another thing is, like, whenever I swallow something, the gas just starts to bubble up and just go up and down, just starts to do that movement. And it's so freaking annoying. Like, I've been taking Gas-X. I've been doing everything that I could. Oh, Lord, see, I'm crying on YouTube. But this is how I feel. Like, this shit is not easy. Like, whoever said or whoever thinks that weight loss surgery is easy is a fool and a liar, because this is tough. It is tough training my new stomach to do what it's supposed to do. Like, I'm really scared of being dehydrated. Like, really scared. So I've been sipping. Like, today being Monday, this is all that I drank of water. And excuse me, y'all. I'm supposed to drink I think 4 bottles of water per day at this point. Like, I'm supposed to have 8 ounces every hour, and I can't even really stomach to keep down 1. When I was in the hospital, I was able to keep down 1. I think I think at that point I just wanted to go home, so I was doing what I had to do there. But, you know, see, this gas is coming back up. Even when I talk for a long period of time, like, I just feel nauseous. The gas starts to bother me and all that. So, like, my gas is not painful. It's just more annoying. Like, I can't do nothing without getting that gas movement up and down my chest and in my stomach. I feel like hella bloated. Don't know how, because I haven't been drinking anything. Again, I'm supposed to be on full liquids, and the protein shake I got here, I've been trying to sip on this all day, and I only got to halfway. So I'm supposed to be drinking probably 2 of those, and then also on top of that, drink maybe 1 or 2 full bottles of water. And I just can't do it. I can't eat my popsicles. I tried to make soupy grits, which is what I loved. I loved my grits pre-op. But just smelling grits just made me want to throw up. And so, you know, I don't have nothing else I can try. I tried Crystal Light. Like, I don't want nothing in my mouth. So this is how, I guess, what day is this? Friday was surgery, so Saturday is pre-op 1. Sunday, see, you hear my gas coming up. Sunday's pre-op 2, Monday's pre-op 3. So this is how my third day pre-op is going. I hope it gets better. I always say it's get better. One good thing though is I'm not necessarily in pain. I don't take none of my pain medicine because first of all, it's disgusting. Like I can't even, like I don't even want to do water. So to get that pain medicine in is impossible. I have like hydro, whatever. I put the name on there. It's so nasty. I can't even try to drink it. So I've been doing this without pain medicine. And sorry for the camera moving. I don't have no selfie stick or nothing, but I just feel so bloated and like filled with gas because I was filled with air for the surgery, but I'm just waiting for that to go down. I've been walking as much as I could, which is pretty easy to walk. It's just doing it. The pain is very minimal. The only time I really feel pain is when I am switching positions in bed. I like to lay on my side, so I got like a pillow fort or whatever you can imagine. So pillows are surrounding all of my body, and then but eventually, oh, I think I got some gas. See, just me talking brings the gas out, which is good. I want the gas to be going. It's just so annoying because it's getting stuck. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Yeah, the only pain. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh God, Jesus, please be offense. The only pain I really have is stuff like that: sneezing, coughing, anything that makes my stomach contracts hurts, or switching sides of the bed because I lay on my sides, and so going from one side to the other side kind of hurt, and I can't stay on one side all night because then I'll get sore right there. And then like really just getting out the bed and I'm sneezing and it hurts. So I'm happy with the pain. My incisions looks okay. I'm not able to show y'all because I really don't have no clothes on, and I don't want y'all to get no peekaboos. So eventually I'll have some clothes on and I can show y'all my incisions. I have 5 incisions, and they're doing fine. Like I have no pain from them or nothing. So the pain is good. It's just this damn gas. Jesus. It's just trying to force myself to drink. Forcing myself to drink makes me gag. Forcing myself to do anything, like put anything in my mouth, is making me gag. And then the gas problem. So I don't know. Everybody's just like, you gotta drink it. You gotta drink it. So you're gonna be dehydrated. But I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather have an IV in me at this point if I don't have to put it in my mouth. Like, Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. I'm starting to get real gassy. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video. This is post-op day 3. The same issues from post-op day 1 and 2. I just can't get my liquids down. But I'll let y'all know if there's some updates and whatnot in a different video. Peace. All right, y'all. I wanted to come at you looking at my incision scars. This is like the best video I can do, but here you can see I do have 5 different incision scars, and they're real glossy looking and dark. I've learned after a few days that was the glue, and this is day 4 of my incision scars. What's up, y'all? As you can tell, I look a lot better and I'm in higher spirits than I was on day 3. Whoo, girl, day 3. I am currently on day 6. I'm coming in late. Oh, my phone is shaking. I'm sorry, I'm holding it in my hand. But I'm coming in late because day 4 was exactly like day 3. I just wasn't crying. Day 5 gotten a little bit better. I just didn't think it was so many changes that I need to make a whole video about day 5. But day 5 is when I was actually starting to take in liquids. Girl, like from surgery day until day 4, I was living off of air. Trust and believe, off of air. Day 5, I was able to swallow in some liquids. I got a little protein in there, nowhere near my requirements, but at least it was trying to go down. At least. And at least I was actually thirsty and hungry for something to go in my mouth. Before, I was like, don't put nothing in my mouth. So I was living off air. But day 5, able to get some liquids in. To be honest, I am still living off of air. I would say like my calorie intake for the whole week altogether, like from leaving the hospital till day 6, my calorie intake probably been about 200 to 300 calories. Like, so I've been surviving off air. I'm so surprised that I'm not dehydrated. But hey, I'm in good spirits. I feel normal. Day 6, I'm able to get a little bit more liquids in. I drank a full protein bottle. I was able to get some soupy grits, and girl, them grits filled me up for like 3 to 4 hours. Like, I'm still full, and I had them grits 4 hours ago, and it was a half a pack. So looks like I'm not gonna be drinking or eating much again today, because it's nighttime now and I'm completely full. I'm going to start trying to sip on a little bit more water. Oh, let me tell you a little trick about day 5. I'm ashamed, but I was living off air and I needed something. So day 5, I was actually hungry and I wanted to eat. So y'all, there's a YouTuber, I think her name is the Chic and Savvy. Y'all know her. I'll drop her YouTube name in the video somewhere. So she talked about how during her liquid diet, she was eating beef jerky and spitting it out just to get that flavor. So I did the same. I used turkey bites, and I'm going to post a picture. I used turkey bites, chewed it up, spit it out, all that good. The first time I did it, I must have swallowed some actual turkey bites because, girl, my sleeve was pissed off. It was just grumbling all for like 20 minutes. It was just like growl, like pissed. So the second time I did, I kind of mastered washing my mouth out and making sure I don't swallow anything. And it was good. But girl, I took it to the next level, and I'm ashamed, but not that ashamed. Y'all, I started sucking on chips, like Doritos and barbecue chips. I would put them in my mouth, chew on them, suck them up real good, and spit them out. And surprisingly, that is way easier to not swallow than actual beef jerky. So I was doing that, and I was just getting some flavor in my mouth. I was just living my best life. And doing that didn't hurt my stomach at all. Don't recommend it. I want you to be good and all that. But again, I was living off air, so I needed something. So that's what I started doing day 5, just to get some flavor in my mouth. Now back on day 6 today, got my soupy grits in, only a half a pack, got my protein shaken, not getting my liquids in at all. I'm seriously, this week, I'm meeting like 0 requirements, and I'm really upset about it because I'm like the type that wants to do perfect things and be an overachiever. My watch is going off. Hold on. My watch is going off to take my vitamin. That's another thing. Day 5, I've gotten my vitamins. I gotten the Fusion tropical, what's it called? Chewable, y'all. I hate it. I hate it so much, and I just gotten it. It's 120. I don't know what this white thing is. It's annoying, but it's 120 chewables in there to last you for a full month because you have to take 4 a day, and it is so disgusting that I don't think I could do it, y'all. I don't think I could do it. And what makes it so nasty, like, since it's a chewable, it's chalky, and so it just stays in your mouth. It gets in the crevices of your teeth. It just doesn't go away once you swallow it. Like the swallowing part, that's 5 seconds of chewing and swallowing and then just get over it. But it just stays. It lingers. And it's already nasty. How dare you linger? So I'm going to post a picture of the kind of guy. Everything I mentioned here, I'm going to post a picture of it because I think it's weird to just have a whole collection of stuff and then just be like, hey, it was this and it was this. No, I'm not gonna organize that. So everything I mentioned is going to be pictures as I'll talk about it, but the vitamins is trash, y'all. Like, it's been to the point where I would hurry up, chew it up, swallow it, and immediately pop gum in my mouth just to try and get that taste out, and that ain't even cutting it like that, y'all. So vitamin wise, I know I gotta take it. I just gotta anyway. So day 6, vitamins, grits, protein. My energy level is fine. My energy level pretty much been fine since I've been out the hospital. But of course, every day I get stronger. Every day I feel better. And every day I get hungry to want to actually eat and drink. I'm still on a liquid diet, of course. And I probably will make a video about my liquid diet requirements. Oh, no. I'll say that for another video. So day 6, yeah, it's been smooth. So tomorrow I'm going to come in. I'm actually going to weigh myself so I can give y'all that stats for my 1 week update and just tell y'all how that went. So all right, peace until tomorrow. All right, y'all, we made it to day 7. Hey, I made it 1 week. I'm week post op. Hey. So I got my surgery Friday, January 10th. It is now Friday, January 17th. I consider it to be 1 week post-op because I gotten it in the morning at like 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. And it's way past that. So I'm 1 week in, boo. So I'm very excited, as you can see. Special shout out to this outfit, even though, you know, you see all that and everything. But I was not able to even put this outfit on, this little jumpsuit on before I started this little process of the liquid dye and everything. So I'm so excited to wear this. I look a little mess. I still look a mess, but I could put it on. The girl is zipped all the way up. Ooh. But anyway, so this video I want to talk about my stats. So my highest weight was 304. My pre-op liquid diet, I started at 297. My surgery weight was 285, and my 1 week post-op, I am 274.4. I'm just gonna say I lost 11 pounds since surgery, so that's why I'm able to put this on. And I think that's like 20 something since the pre-op diet. I'm gonna put all the weights and all the differences in the black space that's not supposed to be there, but I'm gonna keep it there so I can leave it for little notes. I'm gonna put it there. So again, I'm 274. Girl, I don't even remember when I was in the 270s. So I'm happy. I am a little disappointed though, only because I didn't do what I was supposed to do the entire week. I'm supposed to have 64 ounces in. I'm supposed to be drinking all my protein, taking all my vitamins, all that, and I haven't. So the 274, it kind of came from surviving from air. Like, I've been surviving from air, little sips of water and maybe 1 protein bottle a day. So I'm not necessarily, your girl is happy, but I'm not proud of how I got to that 11 pounds. So if you don't lose as much within that first week, it's probably because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm very surprised I'm not dehydrated, because I probably get 16 ounces in a day, maybe 20. And that's a struggle. So hopefully going into week 2, I will go ahead and pick up those ounces and start actually getting those proteins in. Girl, I got a story though. Oh, let me tell you though, today I got some good ounces in because Chick-fil-A diet lemonade. Now, that was my thing before the surgery, but I can take it after the surgery. I just make sure I get extra ice and it dilutes itself. Girl, I could sip that all day long, but I can't sip on no regular water. So my sleep is being real annoying because it don't want to do what it's supposed to do. It just giving me like, it makes me want to do bad stuff. So I've been drinking Chick-fil-A diet lemonade all day, and I keep adding ice to keep diluting it, so it keeps going up to the top, but I've been sipping it down and then add more ice and sipping it down. So I probably got 20 ounces in just from sipping that diet lemonade. So, but like I said, my sleeve wants me to do bad stuff. So I did something bad and I truly paid for it in the worst way. I know y'all heard about the dumping syndrome. I had my first dumping syndrome today on my 1 week anniversary. But hold up. I gotta talk about why I chose to risk things. So let me first show you the culprit that caused the dumping syndrome. And I know I was like, I hate when people bring their food on camera and all that. You know, no, you got to see her now. These goddamn Cheetos is the culprit of my dumping syndrome. Now, listen now. Let me tell you why I thought I could slide with it, okay? So these little Cheetos, you remember the other video I was talking about how I be sucking on chips and spitting it out and doing all that? So these Cheetos were my favorite Cheetos before my surgery. So I was like, ooh, let me try that with my favorite Cheetos. Go ahead, suck them on and all that, suck them and spit them out. These damn Cheetos, when you suck on them and chew them and everything, it disappears. Like, it's nothing to spit out. It just dissolves in your mouth. So unlike the Doritos I was eating, at least I could spit those out because it just goes into like a clump. Sorry if it's TMI. Them damn Cheetos, they disappear. So I was like, oh, this is soft. My post-op liquid diet is for 2 weeks, but I know people that had their surgery and they only puree soft foods a few days coming out of surgery. So I was like, okay, like this is real soft. Other people can do their puree phase, and this is kind of puree. It's, you know, easy to swallow. It's barely anything after each Cheeto. So your girl just started swallowing it. And the swallows is so small because there's barely anything there with those little Cheetos. So I started swallowing it and I got carried away. I got me a nice little handful as if this is pre-op. And I just chew it slowly, swallow it, eat it down, go down, chew. Girl, I thought this was pre-op, just taking it. And it was going down real smooth. When I ate my last Cheeto though, and then I put my bag up and girl, all hell broke loose. So let me tell you the symptoms that I felt. And this lets me know that I was going through the dumping symptoms. Girl, my heart rate started going like this. Do. Like I feel it just, I started getting real weak. My hands started shaking. Felt like I had to throw up. Felt like I had to use the bathroom. And luckily, TMI, luckily it all came out like immediately. It just started to go out and I went to the restroom. After I went to the restroom, I was so weak. Like I was like, Even to, if you hear my cat scratching, I'm sorry. Even to the point, girl, I work from home. I had to take 2 hours off of work so I can take a nap to get my body to calm the hell down, because I was like, am I dying? I know I broke her. I tested her. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I experienced my first dumping syndrome, and I'm happy I did. Because for some reason, I felt like she wasn't working. Like sucking on chips, drinking diet lemonades, eating a spoonful of Chinese rice, doing all this little bad stuff, and she happy. Come on, girl, give me more. These Cheetos? She said, hold it. You trying me. Like I'm not a brand new stomach. You trying me. So she showed me today to stop trying her and to get on the right path. And that she's here. And she knows what's supposed to be in her. I'm trying to think of a sleeve name. I thought I was going to call her Bad Girl Riri. You know, like Rihanna, because she likes the bad stuff. But apparently she don't, because I dumped today. So I'm going to think of a little name for my sleeve. But anyway, she was like, stop trying me. So today she showed me she is real. And she wants me to get back on track. So the Cheetos are dead. At least until I know I can handle it. And if I try it, I'm going to try 3 and let it go. So yeah. 1 week post op. 1 week post op. I done had my emotional crying this week. I done thought I was gonna get dehydrated. Never got dehydrated, even though I haven't been drinking. I done tried them nasty ass vitamins. Y'all, I tried one vitamin today and I just sucked on it, and it was way better than chewing it. But it takes like 30 to 40 minutes for that thing to dissolve just sucking on it. So I have to buy me some new vitamins, because I can't. So this week was really about trials and errors and some learning opportunities. I think I got a lot of learning opportunities. So I got to look into vitamins. I got to look into getting more fluids in, trying to get some more protein shakes in. Me and grits have became friends again. When I first tried grits, when I first came home, it made me want to puke. Like the smell by itself made me want to puke. But my post-op liquid diet said I could have soupy grits. So I've been doing that, and I can only do a half a pack. Go sleep. Because before, I would have to do like 2 packs a day just to survive. I could do a half a pack, and it really keeps me full for like 3 or 4 hours. Like I just be like, type of feeling, which I probably need to cut it out to a 4th a pack just so I can make sure I still get my liquids in. So that's one thing I learned. Also, I've learned, what else I learned today? If I learned more, I'll tell y'all in a different video. But my first week is done. I am very hyped. You see my little craziness coming out. Day 3 was hell. Surgery day was hell. But honestly, the days go by so fast. I lost 20 something. I'll put the number around here or in the black boxes. I lost that much amount of weight since my pre-op, and I'm very excited. I couldn't fit this before. I could fit it now. Got it all zipped up. So I'm feeling myself a little bit, but I hope next week I can go ahead and get my liquids in, and I can get my vitamins in, and I can actually do right, because I have a doctor's appointment with my surgeon. Today is the 17th of January. On the 30th of January, and I know she's going to take labs. I want to make sure all my labs come in right. So fingers crossed with that, and I will get back to you all week 2. And peace.